Welcome and welcome all to Gunning to Old Trafford with your host Shady and Ibi. And as you guys can see, our guest again here, looking bright and lovely. Faried Chotia. Faried, your video was amazing.
Thanks, guys.
Oh,
Yeah, loved it.
It was amazing. It was
Blast
amazing.
from the past.
Oh,
I loved it.
Actually, guys, for all of you guys who have not subscribed, hit that bell notification and comment. Farid's video is absolutely amazing. Some humdinger players. And we are with a brilliant segment today. Ibrahim, take us in.
Something a little bit different.
Yeah.
And we thought we'd mix it up a bit. So we're gonna do a all-time 11, but it's not gonna be a specific team's all-time 11. It's gonna be a all-time football 11 based on our preferences, but not 3 individual teams. We're gonna choose one team. We've added some rules to spice it up a bit. So
Amazing.
no, in our picks, I can't pick any Manchester United players. Farid's not able to pick any Liverpool players, and Abdul can't pick any Arsenal players. Right? So that's the first rule. The second
Can I
rule,
say, Ibrahim, I don't know if you guys noticed, well, I told you this before. I love all the players, but I'm a very biased player. And that's why I don't play what's a fantasy. So I need to start playing fantasy, and it starts today. Right? So, I'm looking forward to it. Before we start, guys, please,
have a gum.
have a gum.
Let's have a go.
Have a
Why
gum.
not?
Have a gum. We always wanted to introduce our gums, eh? And today we introduce our gums, so today it's a special segment. Can I have 2, guys?
Yeah, go for it.
Guys, I have only 2.
Give the audience some. Is
Guys, what you guys like? I got a cola and a strawberry. Let's go, guys.
Perfect. So
Awesome.
the first rule, we can pick players from our respective teams that we support. No picking Ronaldo, Cristiano Ronaldo. No
Okay.
picking Lionel Messi. No picking Diego Maradona. And no picking Pele.
Yeah.
I think those 4 are the goats of goats. So
Yeah.
we want to make sure that we keep it as fun as possible.
Oh,
Different.
Exactly. And just a disclaimer, we're not going for the all-time best players. We're going for players that we love watching across the footballing world. And we're going to give you a short memory on why we chose that player. So that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do one team. But how do
So
we...
guess go first.
Guess go for... I don't think so. we're not that courteous, no. You know, when you come the first time, yes, you're a guest. When you get into the hot seat for the second
You
time,
family.
you're part of family
You
and you're
part
part
of
of
the
the
family.
furniture.
No special treatment.
No special treatment.
No more.
So, Dul, how do you think? How do we start this?
Okay. Since Arsenal are on top of the table, rock, paper, scissors with you two. Rock, paper, scissors with you guys. And you guys need to do it properly. Like we do it in school.
No, man. So, Abdullah, I don't like that, man. I think
Okay.
I love rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
But I think because we'll be a little bit courteous to Farid, we'll let him go to the final.
Okay,
Between the games. So I think we have a rock, paper, scissors between you and me.
I like that.
Right?
Okay. But you need to do it properly. Okay?
Yeah, of course.
Right, now.
Farid will adjudicate.
Right, okay.
The winner
Are you
will
guys
verse.
ready?
So rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Yeah, so it's
The
rock,
winner-
paper, scissors, shoot.
And best out of 1 only. We're not going to best out of 3.
Okay.
The winner will verse Farid in a rock, paper, scissors shoot off.
For
And the
the-
winner of that will start off the pick. And we're going to
I
start
love
from
it.
our
I love
goalkeeper, move to the right back, and work our way up to the top
Ibi,
of the
Farid,
field.
we're doing our flat 4-4-2.
Flat 4
Yeah, let's go for
Let's go 4-4-2. I think it's easy.
Yeah.
Right? And we take it from there. Guys,
Or do you want to
once
do a
before we
modern
start-
formation? 4-4-2 diamond. Or 4-2-3-1. I don't know. Up to you guys.
Let's do a
Let's do 4-4-2.
4-4-2.
4-4-2.
Because
Standard,
it was
right?
standard and I
exactly.
think everybody understands it. And we take it from there.
Okay.
I'm excited, guys. Don't forget, guys, before we start, drop in your comments. Don't forget to like, share, comment. And this channel is by the fans, for the fans. Thank you so much. Okay,
Are you ready?
Brad? Let's do this.
Let's go. Farid, you're going to be adjudicating here.
Definitely.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, go. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Ah, damn it! I think-
Boom, boom, boom.
No, there was some unfair
Go
play
ahead.
there. I saw
Oh.
Farid giving him the eyes. You know, these Kesams. Farid's married to Shady's cousin, by the way.
Listen.
He's not a Kesam, he's a chot. Yeah.
And it's
1,
ready.
2,
Rock, paper, scissors,
shoot. Oh, Farid wins it.
big shot.
Brilliant
Well done,
stuff.
Farid. Brilliant stuff.
I knew you were going to go back to scissors.
I don't know. I just thought I could cut anything. I was going in. Hey, you guys, you remember the movie Scissorhands?
Says Edward Scissorhands.
Johnny
Johnny
Depp.
Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Johnny Depp.
Yeah,
Johnny
brilliant.
Depp. Hey, classic movie. Sorry, I just remembered. Sorry, guys.
From rock, paper, scissors.
No, Scissorhands. Okay,
Well done,
awesome.
well done.
So we got Farid. He's the champion. and he's going to start us off the goalkeeping position. What a position!
So Faried will go first, Abdul will go second, and I'll go third with my pick. So Faried,
So I'm happy I get to choose goalkeeper because I already know who your goalkeeper was going to be. But I think you don't like my goalkeeper.
okay, let's see. No
I'm
Liverpool
gonna
players,
go-
remember, right?
Yeah. I'm going to go Gigi Buffon.
Gigi Buffon. Is that why you brought out the Juventus stuff?
Yeah, look at this.
I brought the
He
Juve
came
top.
on a plane today. I like the plane.
So I like Buffon. Buffon is what?
Legend.
Classy,
Legend.
Italian player, brilliant between the goals.
Awesome.
The only player to go down with Juventus when they got relegated.
Exactly.
Stayed with them.
Loyalty.
Loyalty. So I love Buffon.
Shouldn't have left for PSG. I think you should have seen his career out at Juventus. But I don't think they were offering him a new contract at
No,
the time,
no.
yeah?
But still a legend.
Wow.
100%.
What a
Classy,
pick,
classy
man.
player.
Gigi
Love him.
Buffon, I love him.
Gigi Buffon.
Brilliant on the international stage. Won the World Cup with Italy.
Yeah.
Numerous titles with Juve.
Won everything a player could win, right?
Yeah,
Did he win the Champions League?
Yeah, they did.
Yes, they did. They did
They
win the
did.
Champions League.
They did.
100%.
And you know, just quickly, in a very 30-second story of Gigi Buffon, Chesney was talking about him, and he was talking of what a brilliant manager he could be.
Yeah.
Because he's so positive. I mean, for the young players coming up Juventus, this was like their father. This was the Don. You know what I mean? I mean, Gigi Buffon, what a
I can remember him playing for as long as I've been watching football.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, brilliant.
He started off as like a youngster.
He started
and
at Parma, no?
I think so, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, Pama.
I'll always just remember him at Juve.
At Juve, yeah.
With his short sleeve kit.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They had
and
short
always,
sleeve kit.
yes.
Famous. Famous.
All the goalkeepers like their long sleeve.
Yeah, he came short sleeves.
Gigi
No,
Buffon,
brilliant.
brilliant
Yeah.
pick. I can't fall that. Just a FYI, and I'm going to slip this in, and please don't shout me,
Okay.
you guys. But if I had first pick, I was going for Trafford. But let's keep it. Let's lock it in
not
on
too
Gigi
shabby.
Buffon.
Can I
Right?
say what I'm going to go? I just like Manuel Neuer, man.
Neuer.
I'm sorry, I'm a bit of a spoil, but you know what I like of Neuer is just his reflexes, man. He's
Oh, he's brilliant.
He's like freaking Keanu Reeves in Matrix. Like, you know, like, he just does funny
No,
things,
brilliant.
and you know what he does so well. So yeah, but we're locking on.
We're locking Gigi
Buffon.
Buffon.
That's our number one. What a goalkeeper!
Right.
Brilliant.
So
Right
second pick goes to Abdul and
Right back.
Right
Say
back.
right
Yeah.
back.
Let's do that. Farid says right back, so we go
you
to
want to
right
go centre
back.
backs?
No, happy. Let's go right back. We get centre backs exactly.
Go
we're
right
gonna
back.
go right back.
Right back, yes.
Okay. Right back. I'm gonna go none other than Cafu.
Cafu. Woo! What a
How's that?
player!
Wow.
I can't fault
Cafu.
you on that.
I
Can't
love
fault you on
Cafu.
that.
I love guys. I remember growing up. I'm a Brazil fan. I'm also an England fan. I'm everybody's fan. But Cafu, man, that
Captain, my captain.
Captain, my captain. I mean, the way he bombed forward. I mean, his linkage, his crosses. He got in the box. I mean, a beautiful right back. You know, one
Definitely.
of those inverted right backs, and he really does what you need to do as a right back. Are you guys happy?
Tall.
Tall,
Jesus,
but
tall.
bombing forward. And one of the technically so
Deceptively
good.
quick.
Oh yes. I love Cafu.
I like Cafu.
No, Cafu was brilliant.
You guys good on
Dani
Cafu?
Alves also, but Cafu is good. I like Cafu.
I think Cafu is the original.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
the OG.
Yeah.
The OG.
I would think
Difficult to go for someone outside Cafu on that right back position.
Centre
Centre back. And I wanted to go with one of these two players, but it's looking like we're going for full Italian back, because Gigi Buffon from Juve, Cafu, AC Milan,
And Roma.
and Roma.
Right, one sec,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I was gonna go for either Nesta or Maldini. And I'm still gonna stick to Italy. I'm still gonna stick with Italy because I think defense-wise, the Italians growing up, the Italians were the best when it came to, or at least the Italian league was the best. But this guy is Italian, only defender to win the Ballon d'Or, or not only defender, but in modern times,
Yeah.
a defender to win the Ballon d'Or.
Oh, you changing?
I'm changing.
You changing?
You changed.
He changed.
Yeah,
There's only one.
I changed. Fabio Cannavaro.
Oh my word.
What a player!
And do
He
you
reminds
know?
me so much because
The
of his
butcher.
height. The butcher of
Do
Manchester.
you know? Fabio Cannavaro is as short as us.
Exactly. 5'6".
Huh?
5'6". Short king. So I'm gonna go. And the reason why I fell in love with Fabio Cannavaro in the 2006 World Cup.
Amazing World Cup.
He was amazing.
Player
And
of the
he
tournament.
single-handedly won that World Cup for Italy.
Yeah.
And that's why he won the Ballon d'Or.
I got to meet
Amazing
him.
performance. Did you?
At his restaurant in Dubai.
Oh,
Are you serious?
Yeah. So in the old company I used to work for, I had a restaurant at the bottom of the building.
Amazing.
Pasta restaurant.
Yeah.
Italian restaurant. It was his restaurant and he was there that day, so we got to meet him.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing. I think he draws a crowd wherever he goes. Women love him.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, he's
Women
like,
love
he's like an olive oil kind of guy. You know, he's a silky.
And still, right?
No,
Yeah,
amazing.
classy.
I mean, you guys carry on for 2 seconds. I'm just going to excuse myself for 2 seconds.
Why did
but
I
you guys
get-
carry on with the next step.
Why did
you
I
got
get
now-
confused? Why did I get confused? Because I thought when you said Cannavaro, Rob Holding, our Cannavaro, remember that chant? You know, that's Rob Holding's chant. Rob Holding, Arsenal, Cannavaro. So yeah, man, beautiful. Faried, you got the next pick. Who's going to partner Cannavaro at centre back?
I'm back, guys. I'm back.
Thank you.
So I really thought you were gonna go Maldini. And if you went
I was going to go
Maldini,
Maldini or Nesta.
yeah.
But
Now I wasn't gonna
Cannavaro
go
just
Nesta.
popped out for me, man.
Maldini is always
So I'm going to
Maldini.
give you the difficult one for you. Now you have to choose.
So now, because you went Maldini, I was going to go with because you went with Cannavaro, maybe let's leave Maldini out. I'll go with someone I really love.
out.
So how
You guys are
about
gonna
I
hate
go
us, I know.
Ronald Koeman.
Oh my
Ronald Koeman.
goodness.
Why not?
Brilliant.
That
And
is...
to all you youngsters who only Rose Koeman as a coach, this guy was an attacking centre back.
Scored a lot of goals,
Scored a lot of goals.
broke a lot of legs.
Exactly.
He was-
Brilliant.
He was a dangerous footballer, but skillful, hard, and was a tank.
Yeah.
Huge.
Massive.
And also very quick.
Played for Barcelona.
Played for Barcelona.
Coached Barcelona.
Coached Barcelona. Well, he played also for Milan at one point.
Yeah.
Played for Milan.
Was part of Total Football.
Part of Total Football.
With the Dutch national team. So brilliant.
Brother also played for the Dutch team.
Yeah.
Frank
Oh,
and Ronald Koeman. And then Frank and Ronald de Boer.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Yeah,
No,
I
so I'm
love
going to
it.
go with Ronald Koeman.
Hey,
Ronald Koeman.
were you guys in 1994? I'm sure you, Ibrahim, because we did it together. Faried, you, I'm sure. Can you guys remember that World Cup book?
Amazing.
The stickers. And then we used to go by Chiri and exchange it.
Chiri, remember?
Do you know who was my last player? Frank de Boer.
Frank de Boer.
Frank de Boer, for me to complete it was Frank de Boer.
You know which one was the
think I
most
still
difficult
got
one? Was the Brazil shiny emblem.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
never
yeah.
used to get it.
You never used to get
No, it's a beautiful
Shout
card,
out to my cousin Riyadh Dado. Him and I collected maybe 5 books.
Wow.
During full books. I wonder if he still has it.
I think
but
I've got mine's lying somewhere.
please look for
Awesome,
it.
please.
It would
I'll
be
try and see
awesome
if I can
to
find
get
them.
it
Have
up.
to.
I had a 94, 98, 2002, I think.
Awesome.
Shoo.
Yeah, so
That's
I might find,
amazing.
if I find it,
If you find it, please, that would be
Alright,
amazing.
so guys, let's have a quick review. We got Buffon in the polls, our number one. What a player. Our 2 centre-back pairing, we got Koeman and Cannavaro. Oh my god.
and they
Oh my God.
and
I
they
think we'll do
count
well
each
together.
other really
No,
nice,
and
yeah?
they complement
Complement
each
each
other.
other.
Big time. And on the right back, we've
Cafu.
got Cafu. So I'm
You're
gonna
getting the left back.
right. So I'm gonna.
For me, there's only one.
Alright.
only one.
Oh, for real.
There's only one.
Only one. Let's see
Yeah,
if you
no,
get it right.
There's
Let's
only
see if
one.
you get it right.
I'm under pressure. I'm under so much pressure. Okay, but I had 3. I had 3 left backs.
So
I wrote it down.
okay.
I hope you get the right
I
guy.
had okay. But I'm gonna cancel the 2 out. Dennis Owen, because you've been talking so much of him because of his free kick,
wouldn't be
whatever it
bad.
is, right? Dennis Owen. Okay. Ashley Cole, I wrote it down. You know, guys, I write it.
Is that Ashley Cole from Arsenal or Ashley Cole from Chelsea?
the Arsenal one? But
So now you can't pick him because you're an Arsenal.
Oh, yeah,
That is
yeah,
part
yeah,
of the
sorry,
rules.
sorry,
You're breaking
sorry,
the rules
sorry.
here, Shady.
I'm gonna go since we're going with
Oh,
Italian, and we got our right back Brazilian. I'm gonna go with Brazilian. Roberto Carlos.
If you didn't, I was going
For
to.
real?
That's what you-
For real?
Well
Oh,
done.
yo, I'm sorry. These guys are gonna murder me, guys. But Roberto Carlos.
There's no better.
I
There's
mean,
no one
come on,
better.
guys. I mean,
That goal against France.
Man, that one,
Amazing.
we need to drop
That
it on
defied
the-
physics. That defied physics of football, but was it the ball also? It could have been the ball, right? Remember there was so
That's
much
what
noise
he
about the
said.
ball.
Carlos, man. Amazing player.
I'm sure that all the youngsters have probably seen that goal in their lives. It gets played so many times. It's
And
probably the
part of
best
the
goal.
Galacticos.
Yeah.
Okay, episode.
Short.
Short, but built like a
built
thing.
Do you
like a
know,
thing.
guys? If you
And he
just
looks a
look-
little bit like Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
You know, if you put that mask on for him, you'll
He
think
looks
it's
like
a
it.
buff Rey Mysterio. You know?
So true, guys. What a beautiful back four. It complements each other. You got Cafu, you got the two Italians, you got Alberto Carlos.
And you got the rock behind him.
Oh, and
Oh.
Gigi Buffon. What a.
Wow, amazing. Guys, are we gonna go straight into our 2 centimeter?
Yeah, I
pairing, or
think
you
we'll go
guys
into
wanna- I think let's
centre
go
mid.
centimeter pairing.
Sentiment,
This
because
is
it's
a
my
tough
pick.
one.
That's why I said let's go. It's
is
not
a
tough
tough
at all. Not tough at all.
Oh, I know
For
who's
me,
gonna
there's
go
only
for.
one that needs to go in there. The ball beauty, the genius, my genius, Zinedine Zidane. No team
Okay, you got my
can
pick
be.
as well.
No team can be there without Azizou.
Absolutely.
You know, he should have won the World Cup for a second time, but
Until Materazzi.
I hate you, Materazzi. You turned my love for Zidane. You know, he was exceptional
love
at
him.
World Cup.
No,
No,
you still
I love Zidane, but it just hurt me that they didn't. Right? I was rooting that game for Cannavaro on one end, Zidane on the other end. But how he made Brazil like babies, man.
Yeah, no, he
That
finished.
game is
That
the
game
reason my
finished.
son's name is Zinedine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game,
Brilliant.
that Brazil
Are you
France
serious?
game is the reason my son is.
You know, I
Zinedine.
watched that game at late Dr. Abba's house.
Shame.
The most
Allah grants
amazing
the
game
highest
of
stage of
I
Jannah,
mean,
inshallah.
I mean.
But I love Dr. Abba and I watched it at his house. Brilliant
what a
game.
game.
The
Amazing.
He
greatest-
totally annihilated him.
Yeah, brilliant.
Totally.
He turned the Brazilians in circles. They didn't know how to handle him. So Zinedine Zidane
He could never score. He could
And-
never score simple goals.
that goal against Leverkusen in the
The
Champions
Real
League
Madrid
final.
goal. The goal he scored for
Against
Juventus.
Yeah, brilliant.
He scored some
Brilliant.
amazing goals.
Brilliant.
I'm
Absolutely.
happy with that pick.
So Zidane. Who's gonna partner this for you?
So I'm gonna go with probably one of my favorite players of all time, and someone I loved watching when I was growing up. And till today, I watch a documentary a lot because it's just an amazing documentary. So Francesco Totti.
Oh,
I don't know why I love Totti so much.
But
Totti was
What a player.
what he could do with the
Oh
ball.
no, it's unbelievable.
What he could-
Absolutely brilliant.
Probably it's so sad that he never really won much. I think he won 1 or 2 Serie A titles, but never really won much with
because he
Roma.
stayed
but
with Roma, right? That one man club.
I loved him.
Amazing.
I loved watching Totti.
Francesco
Guys.
Totti.
Francesco.
By the fence for picture this. Zidane and Totti.
That would I could have. They
10
could have played
plus
so well.
10 plus 10 equals 20.
Listen, you know, we talk about the Premier League being the best league in the world, right? And it is. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah.
it isn't. But most of these players we're talking about
I'm not
like they
saying
played in Italy.
Yeah.
So true.
Buffon, Cafu,
Cannavaro.
Koeman, Cannavaro.
Roberto Carlos is the only odd one out.
Carlos didn't, right?
Yeah.
Totti.
Zidane played for
Zidane.
Juventus. Totti for Roma. Italian
No,
league
they
was
did
on
that.
fire, man.
Totally. Amazing.
Amazing.
Absolutely amazing.
Francesco Totti and Zidane in the middle. You can't top that, Shady.
No, I'm
So where are you going? Right
my
or
mouth
left?
is.
Are you going right or left?
I'm gonna go right. And just to and you guys can obviously tell me but we need
Remember,
need,
no Ronaldo, eh? Because you like breaking rules. So
yeah, sorry. I don't think you need to
I'll
bring
tell you
me
who I
in.
was gonna go with, right?
And you can also say, right, and we can just to get that balls in the center and a wicked right foot, I would like to go for David Beckham.
oh yes.
I would like to go for David
Are you going
Beckham.
for Beckham?
Just to stabilize. You got Cafu running down the wing. And you got David Beckham who has that ball control. And
He really had David Beckham here.
you see it.
Amazing.
You
Let's
see
look at
it.
And I had Zidane. in-
Anyway,
Well
Zidane.
done. Great minds do think alike.
It just goes to show. I mean, these players had such an impact
Of
on us when
course,
we were
yeah.
young, right? I mean, David Beckham. Everyone wanted to be David Beckham when we were young,
He was the modern superstar, right?
right?
Back in the day for footballers. He made footballers become superstars.
Great.
And he made football fun.
Yeah, exactly.
He just could do amazing.
And he
things
was
with the
meant to
ball.
a Spice Girl.
Oh,
He was meant to a
yes.
Spice
Oh,
Girl.
come on,
Probably not the
Victoria.
nicest one out of
No, but
them.
come on, Posh at the time, man.
Okay, but hey,
Posh
you know what?
Spice.
If you guys really need to know, David Beckham, absolutely amazing. And the reason I put him here, I didn't even have it in my mind, is because you need it. Oh no. What I was going to tell you guys, we're going to drop it on Instagram. David Beckham was reliving. I think it was when did he score that World Cup qualifier against Greece? Right for the 2000 For the 2006 World Cup.
I think so.
And when he whooped that one in, man, and he was really loving it. And after so
At Old
many
Trafford,
years, after so many years, you could see the emotion in this guy's face. So I
A
really
lot of
respect
people sleep on
Beckham.
David Beckham. You know, they keep thinking, oh, he was just a
Spoiled
superstar,
brat.
No, I
spoiled
don't
brat.
think so. I think he was
But the
brilliant.
quality he had was
Absolutely.
amazing.
And
Huh?
the things he's done for football outside of the game, right? So outside of playing football, the stuff he's done for the game is
And he's a
amazing.
UNICEF ambassador. You know,
UNICEF.
really good stuff from David Beckham. So yeah, David Beckham, amazing. I don't think anyone could fold it. And I'm glad you picked him because he would have been mine, but obviously United, so I wouldn't be able to pick
Okay,
him. So.
I like
beautiful,
that.
beautiful.
So it's my turn, and I have
Left.
to go left, and I'm torn between two players.
Okay.
Right, the one, Robert Pires, for me, was a
Oh,
player that I was
not
thinking
Shady.
about. No, I'm not locking.
Oh,
him.
strikes.
I'm torn between. I'm
I
torn
also was
between,
torn between him and-
Robert Pires because I think I just love the way Pires and Andre played together, and I think that would have been an amazing team. But the player I have to go with, and I think people would hate me if I don't, because this guy is Mr. Samba himself. Amazing footballer,
leave him out.
Ronaldinho.
Oh.
Like how do you have a team without Ronaldinho on that flank?
Can't.
So
What the team?
my heart wanted Pires because I loved how he played, but my whole body wanted Ronaldinho because he just made Samba. You remember the Joga Bonito adverts?
Yes.
With
that's
Nike.
brilliant.
With
He
him,
was-
Eric Cantona.
Exactly.
man.
But Ronaldinho was amazing. Van Nistelrooy was also there.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
All the Nike guys,
But
but
have you guys noticed? Yeah, we were talking of Italy. Ronaldinho was at AC Milan.
Yeah.
So was Beckham.
Beckham also.
So
Italy
is here, man. Brilliant. I mean, they were both there.
Yeah.
You know what I love? What I love is that you guys are going to get the two striker picks, and I'm going to get the manager pick.
We
love
can't
it.
choose Alex.
I would love to hear
I
your
want to see who's
manager
going to be.
pick.
Because you can't choose Alex.
He can. He's got something up his
He's got
sleeves
something
here.
up his sleeve.
Okay, Faried, we're gonna go. Who would be your striker with this brilliant team?
Only because I know you're going to probably choose the other striker. If you're thinking like us. So I'm going to go Marco van Basten. I don't know. Marco van Basten was
Yes, man. Brilliant.
me growing up watching a striker score goals. And I remember that goal in the Euros. Guys, if you can go and Google any video, it's probably still one of the greatest goals of all time. Is that goal in the Euros that Marco van Basten scores. Amazing footballer.
Brilliant.
His
This guy
career,
grew up watching Dutch footballer.
love Dutch football. I'm a Netherlands supporter.
Yeah,
My
I can
mom,
see that.
my mom is a Netherlands
We
supporter.
should have stopped
She
him
loves
from
it.
picking from Netherlands, man.
Yeah.
But Marco van Basten was,
But fine.
he
Oh, what
was
a player,
amazing.
what a player.
Also, his career was cut very short by injuries.
And
Played
Played
for Milan.
crazy now as a pundit.
Yeah, plays for Milan.
Yeah.
Played for
Plays
Milan.
as well.
In that all-time great Milan side, which was basically half of the Netherlands squad. So I don't know. I think someone is going to score goals.
Yeah, exactly.
But-
So Shady can't
Can
go
we
for
have
Andre.
subs?
Let's do subs.
Please,
I think
man.
subs is important, right? What?
I'm saying,
How
man.
many subs you doing? 5 subs?
We have maybe,
So it will be-
yeah, 5 subs. We have a,
Let's do 6 subs. So we
Let's
each
do
get
6.
two picks on a sub.
Okay.
Right?
Because we're going to go
I
manager,
got
yeah.
so many. I hope this is gonna be okay with you guys.
There's only one that you can go there. If you look at that midfield,
If you don't have this player, Shady,
And if
I'm
you
walking
look at
out
that-
of this.
and if
I'm
you
walking
look at
out of
that-
this video.
I know.
And if you look at that left midfielder-
I have. Look at now. I'm a little bit sad because I can't pick who I want.
you can't pick country.
They already know. Look at these guys. Come on. Mapumpa, Ronaldo.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Mapumpa.
Well done. Well done.
Who
Who are you going for?
Arnold.
Yeah, you had to.
R9, Mapumpi. Love you, my guy. What a striker. Let's step overs. Wow. You guys good, right?
Had to
There's
be
a
Ronaldo
Arnold.
reason,
Kenny?
Had to
there's
be
a
Arnold.
reason they say he's still the greatest, one of the greatest footballers of our generation.
Had to be R9.
Had to be Arnold.
Had to be
Beautiful.
R9.
So who's going to look after this team of
Yeah,
divas?
Ibrahim.
No, I think let's get into our subs and I'll keep the manager pick for last.
Okay, but I think we're going to give Ibrahim the manager pick.
No, I'm happy
Right?
to give him the manager pick.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Okay, but guys, just before we get into our 5 subs and
Six
our
subs, six
I mean
subs.
6 subs and our manager, let's go through the team. Okay?
Perfect.
So we've got Gigi Buffon in the post. We've got Ronald Koeman, Fabio Cannavaro, our 2 centre back pairing. On the right back, we've got Cafu. On the left, we've got Roberto Carlos.
Love it.
Guys, you can't get better. Our centre mid pairing, 10 plus 10. 20, they both were at 10.
Yeah.
Right? So one can weigh 10, one can weigh 20. Right? Or one can weigh 10, or both can weigh 10, man. It's
Let's look at it as international
10,
football.
10.
Who cares?
So we
The
got
numbers don't matter.
Francesco Totti, Zinedine Zidane. What a midfield, right? David Beckham on the right, none other than Ronaldinho on the left. And our centre forward pairing, none other than Marco van Basten and Ronaldo Kimapumpi. Well done, guys. What a 11. We're going to go into our 6. Subject, we're going to have a goalkeeper as well.
We have to have one goalkeeper.
We have to have one goalkeeper.
So it's my pick then.
You're going to go with your pick?
Yeah, so
Oh, yeah.
So my keeper makes it on the bench.
Lucky.
Tafarel makes it
Oh,
on the
nice.
bench.
I like that, Ibrahim.
What
like
a
it.
reserve
I
keeper
like
to
it.
come on.
I love it.
And again, just a reminder, I can't pick anyone from United.
Yes.
That's why the big Dane doesn't make my squad. But
Yeah, you got the
Tafarel,
big Brazilian.
he made me love Brazilian football at a very, very young age. 94 World Cup. Tafarel was amazing.
No, definitely.
And I think, we spoke about Cannavaro being really
Who did
influential.
Tafarel play for it?
Club
Club
football.
He was in Brazil. I don't think he came.
I don't
think he played in Europe, eh?
Yeah, I
He
don't
was
think so.
in Brazil his whole career.
But for me, Tafarel really made me fall in love with Brazil as a
We
team.
have to check that.
Can I? You guys
Yeah,
right?
please. Check that. So,
I like Tafarel. I like that.
I love him. Who's next?
Me?
Yes.
So what are we
Let's
going to
go.
do? We've got 5 more picks, right?
5 more picks. 1 defender.
2
Hey,
midfielders,
he's
2
good.
One
strikers.
Old.
defender,
guy,
2
eh?
strikers.
He's 56. So he played. Okay, dates joined Parma.
Oh, so he played in Italy.
In Reggiana. No, but no, dates joined. What am I? Let's go Wikipedia, right?
Yeah, I wonder.
Galatasaray.
So he played in
Here, check how he looks now. But he's still a coach in
Yeah.
his own, man.
There's-
Okay, so he played for
International,
International, Parma, Reggiana, Atletico Mineiro, Galatasaray, and Parma. So he played. He played out of
I would have never.
Brazil.
I don't remember
also.
any of those.
And check
I
it.
just remember him for Brazil.
Faried and Ibi, he's got 50 for International, Parma 74 appearances, 31 for Reggiana, Atletico Mineiro 73, Galatasaray 89, and he was here from 1998 to 2001.
How did I not
Amazing.
remember him?
Amazing.
Galatasaray. He played in Turkey.
In Turkey.
I don't even remember him there.
That's
In
amazing.
Turkey. And then for Brazil, obviously, he was
Exceptional.
undisputed. 101 appearances.
Brilliant.
So amazing.
Tafarel.
What a backup goal.
No
What a
one for
backup.
Babeto. Dunga. I mean.
Hey, guys.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Are you
So
we're gonna go one
Tafarel is
defender.
our
One
sub
defender.
keeper.
One defender.
1 defender, 2 midfielders, 2 strikers.
So you got the choice of the defender to go on the bench. So who steps in if Maldini? I mean, if Cannavaro or Koeman gets injured?
Why not go with someone different, I think. Let's go. No. I can't. It just don't feel. Let's go Maldini. I can't go
to be
anywhere else.
Maldini.
Can't go anywhere.
No, Maldini. I love it. I love it. Okay.
I swear the only we used to watch Serie A on a Sunday, nah? And then my father and I used to watch football. My mother would sit and watch with us Italian football, but I swear the only reason I think she watched football with Serie A was Maldini.
Oh yes.
But I mean, if you look at him now, still looks exactly
Oh
the
yeah,
same.
yes.
Yeah.
And these guys
Let's be
are-
honest, Maldini is
are-
one handsome
these
guy
guys
to
are
have in
from-
Oh, of course. And his son is Maldini is a generation, like family in the football.
footballing legendary.
Paolo Maldini's
Family.
father or his grandfather was a footballer, centre back.
Yeah.
His father was a footballer, centre back. He's a footballer, centre back. He's lighty now. He's playing for AC Milan, centre back.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
You know, and these guys, when you talk of the ladies actually watching him, these guys are like from Godfather in Sicily.
Yeah.
And olive oil kind of people. You know what I'm saying? You know what Sicily in Godfather is about olive oil.
Maldini.
You know about Maldini.
What a player.
Crazy.
What a player.
So, my next pick, guys, and I think you guys
You're
will
going midfielder.
I'm gonna go midfielder, but this guy can play midfielder and he can play striker. He's one of those guys that can play attacking midfielder. And total football, a Dutch master, Johan Cruyff.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Johan
nice.
Cruyff. I love Cruyffy. He's my inspiration. I actually and I hope we get some feedback from the Cruyff Foundation. Johan Cruyff actually has a clothing label. Johan Cruyff has a clothing label.
That's amazing.
I actually bought one of his shoes, by the way. I love him so much. And I went to this place in the shop, and these guys are selling Cruyff, and I'm like, but guys, you know, like, who's this? And he's like, he's telling me like, no, it's like a make. I said, this is Johan Cruyff, my man. Bring it, man. I have to take it. I mean, this is Johan Cruyff. So I don't know how you guys, he can play midfield.
Love
As long as you chose the right.
But
Cruyff,
Johan
like,
Cruyff.
not the one that played
Dutch
for
master.
United for 1 point.
He's
Yeah, Jordi
Cruyff.
Jordi Cruyff.
So Johan's
son.
Cruyff.
Johan's father. We're going with Jordi's father.
Yeah.
Jordi's father.
The
We're going with the man. Total football. Barcelona legend as well.
Yeah.
So Johan Cruyff.
So I get the second midfield pick. And I'm going to go for a centre midfielder. I'm not going to go out wide. And I think for me, someone to really complement the players that we have and can step in and do a dirty job if needed. Mr. Thunder Ties himself, Clarence Seedorf.
I love him.
Yo,
Love him.
guys.
I loved watching Clarence Seedorf playing.
It's hot here. Guys, before we finish, you got to have this because you guys are bringing out some names. I have no idea what
The
you guys
youngsters
are up
don't know who
to.
Seedorf is.
I have no
what
idea.
What a player, man.
Fans, these guys are on fire. Can I have two again? I'm just joking. Yeah, maybe go on. Wow, Clarence Seedorf. Thunder Ties, no?
Did you see that man's legs, man?
Oh my god. Also Dutch.
Dutch.
We Dutch and
Played
Italians.
for Milan again.
Came in to replace Gullit and
He played for Madrid.
Rijkaard.
Did he play for Madrid? No.
No, that wasn't. Yeah, he did. I think
He played for Madrid, right?
And he played for Milan.
He played for Milan first, and then I think he went to Madrid.
Let's just get our.
I think he did.
I'm sure he played for Madrid at the point in time. I might be wrong.
Oh, Clarence Seedorf. Hey, machine this guy, man. Let's go in his Wikipedia, guys. He's 46 years old currently. Hey, what a guy. He's a pilot at the moment.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Ajax. Started Ajax, Cambodia. Hey, Real Madrid. 1996 to 2000. Full 4
Oh, so he
years.
played for Madrid first.
Yeah, then he went to Inter Milan.
And then
to AC Milan.
He was his best self at AC Milan.
Yeah. And then he went to Botafogo. Botafogo.
He played in Madrid.
121 appearances for Madrid. Was it? This was a Galactico.
But that was
This
before.
was just
Milan.
before the Galactico. Just before.
This was before Zidane.
Yeah.
This was just before Zidane. So yeah, and then he went to Inter Milan. He went to AC, but AC Milan 300 appearances. He was rocking there.
That was think about it, from Inter to AC.
So rough.
It's rough.
Yes.
It's
And
rough.
San Siro, bro. Yo.
No, Clarence Seedorf was amazing.
Brilliant.
I would have gone with Andrea Pirlo. But I think
Not a bad choice.
But I think Seedorf, just to complement the team, because I think Pirlo, Zidane is there, plays a similar role to what Pirlo did. And I wanted a destroyer on the bench, coming on last 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Seedorf.
Yeah, you
Do
just
some
hold the
running.
ball, do some
Do some
do
running.
whatever. So guys, please get into those comment fields. As you guys can see, we're moving along, and my colleagues here are balancing the team so beautifully. So please get into those comments and let us know. Farid,
Striker.
who are we going for next? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 strikers.
You're gonna go with the one. I'm gonna go with the other one.
Yeah, but who am I going with?
I don't know who you.
Because I'm gonna go with my one.
You
I
can't go
can't
with.
go with my one.
You can't.
Yeah. But I can go with your
I'm
one.
upset.
Farid, don't do
You
that,
wanna
man.
go
Come
with-
with someone else, man. Farid.
I can.
How you mean
but
you're gonna
how,
look
But
at
how
that?
can you not?
You can't.
Okay, I'm gonna.
Penny
I'm gonna,
down. It has to be him.
It has to be. Has to be Andre.
The Vavavu.
Has to be Andre.
Can we say it, please?
Va.
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 Boom! Theodore makes the bench, my man. Love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more.
You can't not have Andre in this team.
100%.
I think Andre will score goals for fun in this team.
Oh,
Yes. Guys, for the last striker.
Andre also played Juventus, huh?
Also, he came from Juventus. Bought him from Juventus.
Italian
Monaco?
Italian league, man. Let's not
Juventus?
sleep on that Italian league, man.
Brilliant.
Back in the
Absolutely
day.
Brilliant.
Are you going for King Bentner?
I was going for Lord Bentner.
Lord Bentner.
Lord Bentner.
You can't.
Lord Bentner.
Sorry, you can't.
Hey, remember Lord Bentner?
Lord
Yeah,
Bentner.
yeah.
What a player.
I don't know.
Come on, bro. Give us your name.
There's not many other ones that are.
There's okay. Let's do this together. You throw out one.
No.
Throw out.
All I'll tell you,
Must he be a striker?
there's a young Liverpoolian boy that plied his trade on the red half of Manchester. Who I can't choose, but would have been brilliant in a team like
Oh,
this.
yeah.
Imagine this boy, man. Imagine this boy.
I know who he's talking about.
What do you mean red half of Manchester?
Which Liverpoolian boy
Yeah.
from the blue half of Merseyside played for the red half of Manchester?
There's only one player, but I
Look.
don't know.
Look. I actually, it's a decent pick. He broke our invincible record.
Amazing pick.
None
But I
other
can't pick him, right? So I'm
None
not gonna
other
say it,
than Wayne Rooney to have on the bench. How's it? Wayne
It's a
Rooney on the
decent
bench.
player.
Decent.
I think Rooney
like him.
in a
I
squad
do
like
still like
this,
He gives you that little bit
angry
of
when Rooney coming on
Oh, yeah.
with
Yeah,
players
yeah.
like
Yeah, yeah.
Zidane, Totti, Ronaldinho, and Beckham providing
Could play on the
service to
wing.
him. Yeah, could go out wide if you need.
Could go out wide.
But let me not influence your decision.
No,
If you-
guys, I have the utmost respect for
Same here.
for Wayne Rooney.
Same here.
From a rival fan, I think he was absolutely
Brilliant.
amazing.
Liverpool fans hate Rooney, but let's be honest.
He's a decent
Class.
guy.
Class player.
He's
Class
absolutely
player.
And I think
Wow.
at the time when he broke through, every English club wanted him. Just like how everybody wanted
I think
Haaland now.
Liverpool would have bought him.
Of course,
Yeah, I'm sure.
There's no one I can. If Rooney came to Liverpool, he'd be the most loved player in the whole of England.
Exactly.
No, definitely. No, he was just
The only
butchering
reason.
the guys.
No, he's a machine.
He's something else.
And I mean, he broke Manchester United goal scoring records. England, he was top scorer. I mean, England would have won, in my opinion, the 2004 Euros
Yeah.
if Rooney didn't get injured.
No, he was running the show.
If he didn't get
Totally
injured,
running the show.
and if he held his head in 2006 against Ronaldo,
Yes, when they both taken.
you would have.
Oh, that was a
definitely-
game. That was a brilliant
That was
game to
heavy,
watch.
huh?
Yeah, yeah.
That was a
What a
brilliant
game.
game
It
to
was
watch.
wink, you know.
And it went
Yeah,
on in the
yeah,
next season
yeah.
when they came back. When they both
Yes.
came
I
back
mean,
to
Ferguson
Manchester United.
sheltered them, but the
Yeah.
fans didn't, right? The
Yeah,
fans
yeah,
they
yeah.
still
didn't.
kept on
But
going.
they had a bit of beef for a
Yeah,
while,
yeah.
and then
Just for
they
a bit.
became best friends.
Ferguson put him straight. There's a nice documentary you should read on that one, yeah.
Wow, what
so,
a freaking
for me,
lineup.
a
Who
coach,
managed all this? Who manages
so
all this?
I'm going to
stuff?
say 4 names, and I'm going to tell you why, and then I'll choose the one, right? So for me, there's 4 coaches who I think could handle this type of a team. Obviously, I would have always gone with Sir Alex Ferguson, but because we're not choosing United, I won't. I could say Ferguson from Aberdeen, but
Yeah, you can't.
I'm not going to.
Can't eat us with the sly one.
I could
Can't
even
eat
the
us with
sly
the
one,
sly
you know.
Oh my
I won't say Sir Alex because he wasn't, just Alex from Aberdeen.
Yeah, it's a
It's a different
But
guy.
so the 4 coaches that I'm thinking about, Marcelo Lippi, because I think because this is a core Italian team, a lot of Italian base players. I think Marcelo Lippi would bring the best out of these players and really get them playing. Vicente Del Bosque, I think Del Bosque, he could handle big personalities.
Yeah.
He handled the likes of Raul. He handled Carlos Puyol. Hey, we missed out Carlos Puyol, guys. Carlos
I like him, but not
I
that
mean,
much.
Nesta
I like him, but
couldn't
not
get
that
there because I think anyone else, Nesta would have been there, right? A coach that a lot of people sleep on, Carlo Ancelotti.
Carlo Ancelotti is Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah.
I think Carlo.
The name just says it all. He's a good. He is.
I think he
very
would,
underrated
he would be the
manager.
best for a team like this. And then Pep Guardiola, not just because of what he's done in the game. He's won everything. But Pep can't handle big personalities.
No.
And I think I see him struggling with like a R9. I see him struggling to keep Ronaldinho in tune. Although he, you know,
A lot of coaches did.
yeah, exactly. Van Basten will be at his head the whole time.
Yeah, Van Basten
Yeah,
was a
yeah.
bit of a hothead, eh?
You know.
You need a big manager.
So, I'm not
And
saying.
there's only one you're going to go with. Then.
So for me, the coach that's going to wrap all this up, Carlo Ancelotti.
I also go with that one.
Carlo Ancelotti,
Brilliant.
people slept on him and think, he's a small coach because he went to Everton and stuff. This guy is brilliant. He coached Milan. He won everything what he could with Milan. Did he win the Champions League with Milan?
I
I'm
don't
not sure.
think so.
But he's done well with Milan.
Let's get why the guys
He's
are talking
won
to
everything he can with Real Madrid. And he's just brought the best out. Everybody wrote this Madrid team off, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he came in and just brought them back from nowhere and dominated for a long period of time. So, Carlo Ancelotti to bring all of this together.
Brilliant.
I like him.
Okay, so we're gonna go.
Any guys would
Yes,
you
sir.
have gone with someone different?
I think Carlos Ancelotti is good, but let's just go through his teams that he managed. I mean, this is a brilliant coach. So
Let's take
in
Everton off
1992 to 1995 he was Italy assistant.
coach, yeah.
Then he went to Reggiana, Parma, Juventus, AC Milan, Chelsea, Paris Saint-Germain, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, Napoli, Everton, Real Madrid. You can't go with anyone there.
What a good. Look at that CV.
I mean, the CV is it speaks absolute volumes.
Do they
and
say
call
what
him
trophies
this,
he won?
Don Carlo.
Yeah.
His nickname is Don Carlo.
Don
Right,
Carlo.
Don
To manage
Carlo.
the Godfathers from Italy.
Yes,
Exactly, he'd be
Let's
able to-
look. Can we look at his
His
honors?
honours.
His honors, right? So this is gonna. Okay, so Roma.
That was as a
Serie
player,
A.
though.
Player. Sorry.
manager.
He was
Yeah.
a massive player also.
Yeah.
And a handsome fellow also, man.
My man, as a player, he won the Serie A, he won the Coppa
Okay,
Italia
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4 times. He won the Serie A 1, 2 times. He won the Super Coppa, the European
Yeah,
Cup
Cup.
twice, European
Super
Super
Cup,
Cup, and the Intercontinental Cup. This guy's CV is in FIFA third place in
Yeah,
1990.
1990.
So let's go in his managerial. He was at Juventus. He won the Intertoto Cup, right? AC Milan, he won the Serie A. He won the Coppa Italia, the Super Coppa Italia. Yes, he won the UEFA Champions
3
League.
times. Twice.
So 2002, 2003, 2006, and runner-up in 2004, 2005.
Who was the runner-up against? Liverpool.
2004.
Yeah.
Yes, Liverpool, they beat them. Yes,
3-0
yes,
down.
Yes.
3-0 down.
He then won the Super Cup with AC Milan in the FIFA club. What this man's got.
Look at that honors, man.
Yeah,
Then he's got, let's go to Chelsea. He came to England, he won the Premiership. He won the FA Cup and the Community Shield. What the hell? This all won everything.
Yeah.
Then, he even won the freaking league in
Liga
Liga 1. Wow, then Real Madrid. Now, La Liga, Copa del Rey, Super Copa de España, Champions League 2013-14 season to 2021-2022. Oh my God.
And it shows his longevity, right, as a coach.
God. And then Bayern Munich also, he won the Bundesliga and the Super Cup. I don't think there'll be any other manager.
What a coach.
With a CV like
I
that.
think under Sir Alex, it has to be Carlo Ancelotti.
Yeah.
Well, look at if Carlos has to sit here and he comes for an interview from here with us.
He's getting the job.
He's gonna get the job.
He's getting the
I mean,
job.
guys, imagine there's Carlos and Ancelotti sitting in front of us, but I'll still be a little bit hard.
Yeah.
Brian Faried.
Shame the eyebrow.
The shady one.
Yeah.
You know that eyebrow and say that you might not be the man for the job, but inside we want
want
you want him. You know, so
No, I love this
wow,
team.
So
what
guys,
a freaking team.
What a team.
Oh, man.
Let's see if I remember the
You want
team.
to go? You need the black book.
I'm gonna,
Okay,
I'm
go
gonna
for it.
try to go off it, right? And let me know if I'm there.
So Ibi, you're gonna do the 11 was I did it already. Farid, you're gonna
Go with the subs.
do the subs and then you'll do the manager. Okay. So let's go, Ibi.
Gigi Buffon in the poles. Cafu right back. We've got Cannavaro and Ronald Koeman, centre back partnership. We've got Roberto Carlos on the left. If you go to right, none other than David Beckham, number 7, original number 7 for Manchester United.
Yes.
And it wasn't my pick, it was a Blues pick. Centre, we've got Francesco Totti and Zinedine Zidane. Brilliant. On the left, we've got Ronaldinho. And up front is our striking partnership, Marco van Basten and
Damn.
Ronaldo R9.
Well done.
Then
Okay,
our
so
sub
this-
bench. Goalkeeper, Tafarel.
Oh, beautiful.
Maldini at the back. Johan Cruyff and Seedorf in the midfield positions, Henry and Wayne Rooney. And then our Ancelotti as our coach, Don Carlo. I'm going to call him Don Carlo.
Don
Carlo.
But you have to roll your R. Don Carlo.
Okay, let's all together. Like 3, 2, 1. Don Carlo. Wow,
I like
beautiful. Guys, what a team. Don't forget, jump in those comments. If you guys have any players you'd like to replace and maybe put in, like we said, by
Send
the
us
fans,
your team.
for the
Yeah,
fans.
exactly.
Yeah,
Guys,
please
send us
do,
your team.
Please do. I mean, let's get those comments going there.
Slide into our DMs.
Slide
guys.
in, slide in.
Shouldn't be saying that.
So Ibrahim
Means a different thing in
Means a different thing.
Means a different thing in social media.
Yeah, we need to get our.
We need to get our Zulu for
We
it.
need to get it correct. We get into trouble. So I wanted to do this here because if you guys want to join me in doing this, we did it in one segment, but I want to do it with Faried today, right? So since our guys, we have, as you guys can see, we got our gums and we have our special juice, our sherbet, and our mouths are all red. So we're gonna do the Ronaldo and the Anthony celebration.
Oh, yes.
Right? We're gonna close our eyes, but we're gonna open our tongues and show them our sherbet. Right? Are you guys ready?
Done.
Let's go. 3, 2, 1.
I don't know if
Okay.
I don't know the celebration.
Sorry.
It's a United celebration.
It's just, and then you just drop your head for it. Just
And then the
drop
tongue out.
Ah.
1, 2, 3, go.
Feels weird.
it. Well, it does. But you know what? And the reason I said we're going to do, I kept it for now. All the kids are doing it.
Are you enjoying
Hey,
it?
Ronaldo is a trendsetter,
Yeah,
man.
100%.
He's absolutely amazing. So, yeah, guys, wow. Like we said earlier on, get into the comment field. Drop us your guys' top World 11. And we're really looking forward to
And I
getting in
think
touch with you guys.
we're going to keep Faried on for these type of segments.
No,
because I
amazing,
think he
amazing.
brings a lot of
Absolutely
information.
amazing.
Faried, really appreciate you coming on.
Pleasure.
And please, like we said, you've got to David, as they say.
Yeah.
Open invitation to come
Family.
whenever you want to. And I think the next 11 that we'll drop, obviously we'll get a fan's perspective.
Yeah.
Right, we normally do that.
Why-
but the
why
next
don't
one
we
we
do
need to do
another
a
11?
World Cup 11.
Yeah, but let's do that World Cup.
World Cup time. It's just leading up to the World Cup.
Yeah.
We all played 5-a-side.
Yes.
You played 5-a-side?
I played 5%.
You played
I
5-a-side.
play for that. So
Why
we
don't
do
we
a
go
5%.
5-a-side?
Are we choosing a 5%?
Oh, that would be very nice.
Okay, but we dropped it next week.
Next week we
Let's
drop it.
Let's
Let's
keep
go
the
5%.
guys. Let's keep the guys a little bit happy with our content. So, what do you guys think about it? Let's get a poll on Insta.
Yeah.
Let's see if the
5%.
guys are happy. And on the 5%, we can all choose our own 5%.
Your own team, even you want United, Arsenal,
Anyway.
Liverpool.
100%.
Yeah.
But this was amazing.
Brilliant.
Look at this
Faried
team.
always brings the
Yeah, you bring
with
that
us.
energy. I love it.
And guys, please
That's
don't
all.
sleep on it. Faried's got his all-time Liverpool 11 on our channel. Please go have a look. Give us your comments. The one name that sticks out for me, Ellen Hansen. You win nothing with kids. Brilliant player, shitty pundit. And it was proven by the class of 92. But have a look at their team. I'm not going to give away too many names. But yeah, thank you
Absolutely
guys.
amazing. Absolutely
Faried,
amazing.
always a pleasure having you with us.
Thanks, guys.
Amazing.
Um,
Well done.
yeah.
All the best.
Amazing.
Brilliant.
Yeah. Okay. and-
Abdul, you take us out.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for it. Once again, it's been a pleasure, and thank you for being part of the family. Please don't forget to like, comment, hit that bell notification, and subscribe. For all you guys that are sneaking, come on, guys. We love you guys. By the fans, for the fans. You have a
Click on
chance. Click that button, and we love you guys. And guys, we're gonna go on 3, 2, 1. We are
Gunny
Gunny
Gold
Gold
Trafford.
Trafford.
Thank you, guys.